Alright, what is up guys? I have been meaning to do a video for several weeks now, but I haven't, and I've got a few things to explain and a few updates and announcements and shizzle. First of all, I am working on a new animatronic figure. I'm going to do a bit of a Scott Cawthon thing here and not give out exactly who it is, but I'm going to be a bit cheeky with it. It's a bunny, and he has a guitar. Now, who could that possibly be? Withered Bonnie's already been made, so that rules him out, and he never had a guitar, he couldn't even use it, he's technically one arm. And Nightmare Bonnie's also ruled out because he does not have a guitar. That's a bit of a mess. So that leaves either Toy Bonnie or Standard Bonnie. Now, he is using Milliput for his head. I have sculpted the top portion of his head. It has to be the best, in my opinion, the best sculpt I have done in God knows how long. It's probably the best out of all the figures because I didn't rush it. I had some spare time. I used baking clay, oven baked polymer clay. I did it in college. I had some time. I used some professional tools that they had. I took the time smoothing all the bits out, hollowing it out to fit on the mannequin body and stuff. So it will, it will just go on, and we'll just go on there. Another thing as well, I have picked up another plushie. Funny enough, I picked up Bonnie. They only had Wave 1 at the Granger Games, like a second-hand game shop, and these were not second-hand, these were brand new in the box. So I picked up Bonnie here. Now, this may not necessarily be the animatronic that I'm building. It could either be this guy or Toy Bonnie. So just because I'm showing this, don't guarantee 100% that it is the original Bonnie. It might not be. I might be lying. It might be Nightmare Bonnie. You never know. But it does have a guitar though. You can trust me on that. It does have a guitar and it does have bunny ears. Another thing as well, I did pick up one of these squishy things. Springtrap. Really good. I do have the Ripley set. See, here it is. In case you don't believe me or haven't seen my reviews of Hicks and Hudson, which that does featuring, I've been meaning to review it. I've just not got around to doing it because college has been very stressful. I come home every day exhausted, and it is just not easy at the moment with life. I have a lot on my plate at the moment. But to show you that, in case you don't believe me about the animatronics, but I know you guys do, I have quite a lot of stuff. I've got a new way of getting joints. I got some from Poundland, so here they are. They'll be cut off the mannequin. And I've got 2 packs of Milliput, the sculpting clay, 2-part, mix it together, bam. Yeah, again, I've not even opened this or modified the joints yet. I need to do it at some point. I'm probably going to work on it Sunday. Sunday's probably the place, the time I'm going to be working on it because I'm meaning to get around to it. But the problem is I'm lazy, you see, very lazy. I'll still have my Springtrap minifigure. These sets from McFarlane are really hard to find in the UK, but a shop in Meadowhall, which is a big shopping centre near Sheffield, has stocked up some of the sister location ones, some of the newest ones with Mangle and Balloon Boy, and a couple of sister location ones. The problem with these sets is on Amazon, like the Springtrap set, if you've watched Brick 101, he will say that this set with Springtrap and the Security Office for Springtrap is $20. In the UK, it should be 20 quid because I've seen a set similar size in Forbidden Planet once, and this was Party Room with Backstage with Chica. That was also $20. It was $19.99 UK. Guess how much this set was on Amazon? Well, not this figure, the set. I've left the set at home. I just brought this to my college provision where I am now. Springtrap set was 40 quid on Amazon. Amazon are charging double to sometimes triple the amount. Like the whole show stage set goes for £70. Imagine that as $70 if you're American. That is, yeah. The Foxy one goes for about 58. Not good. That's not good at all. Another thing as well, the reason I'm going to be starting using Milliput now is because Das Color has done its job. I'm probably at some point with some of the animatronics, not all of them, probably going to tear the heads off. Freddy is definitely getting it. Foxy, probably not, but he's going to get his eyes drilled in. Actually, no, I probably won't do it to Freddy because I don't like the heads. I'm probably going to pull the eyes off because they do look too big. They're sticking out too much, not at the height. Twist my knife and make some holes and recess the eyes in a bit more. I've done that with the Bonnie figure that I'm doing, the Mystery Bonnie, we'll call it. I've done it with the Mystery Bonnie figure, and his eyes are perfectly set in there. They look really good. Another reason why you don't use Das Color is because this is a real big pain. It chips. Paint chips off it very badly, especially acrylic paint. And what does I mean? Springtrap is white. He's getting white patches. The paint's coming off. Yeah, it's not a good show. Not a good show. I did pick up a Destiny keyring of the Ghost. Unfortunately, the little loop has split, as you can see there. So he just sits on my shelf now, which is a shame. I have got the Soul Reaver figure, and you can probably see the Infinity Gauntlet up there. That's just been polished. I have got the Soul Reaver figure and the wings, and he's been repainted now with enamel paint. His sword is very shiny. It's a metallic paint, so it actually looks good. I do need to review this, but I need to paint his torch. He is more articulated in the NECA version. He does have double joints. You can probably see right there. Joints are a bit loose. Again, he is going to be getting reviewed at some point. I'm meaning to review him. His joints are a bit sticky because obviously I've not flexed them. Yeah, there we go. Just crack the paint and it'll work. He's really articulating. Looks so much better now. He's much more accurate to the game. His wings have also been painted with enamel, and they're a lot nicer. They feel like cardboard, but they're not. They are actual fabric. Same with this cloth piece. Although the problem is, it's not gloss. Well, it is a bit glossy. It's a bit glossy on the shroud, but on the arms it is glossy. So that's a bit of a kick in the face. Again, he does have his torch. It looks like a swirly thing. I can't sculpt flame, and it is made out of rubber. He does hold it. He can hold all these accessories. He's going to get a few more before his review, hopefully, if I can get around to making them. Another thing as well is I do apologise for lack of videos. Like Mangle and with Bonnie was supposed to be getting reviews because they have just recently been updated. I left them in my main house because I've just been busy. Stress has also been getting on my people at college have been getting on my case. Just work and not work as in job work, like college work. Trying to get GCSEs and qualifications and all that's been really difficult. Another thing as well, I have been meaning to do this for a while. I sort of have been doing it. I want to kind of engage with you guys a bit more. But I mainly go on social media. So Instagram and all that. I do interact with one fan on there. He's the only fan that really seems to have any remote interaction with me. And he actually did a custom transformer, or a Berserker based off of mine. I did recommend to him maybe some silver dry brush and give it a gunmetal paint job and then silver dry brush to make it look worn. I'm standing by that because gunmetal paint with silver dry brush looks amazing. Another thing as well, this is not finished yet. I've been meaning to shove it off. I've built a gun out of wood. It's not finished. It's going to look really weird when you see it, but it is my custom Sten Mark II. This is a real weapon, not this particular version, it's based off a real weapon. World War II submachine gun. The bolt you know, you just slide it back and it stays in that position ready to fire. The mag comes out like that and just there we go. So you're not actually supposed to hold it like this either, you're supposed to hold it like that. I've got to make some iron sights on metal, make a trigger guard, make a trigger, put a piece in there, the fire selector, but it needs gluing. The stock needs epoxying on, needs a back plate, and it is ready to go. Pretty good. This tube here, obviously in the back, turned out very scrappy, especially around this area and this area, so I've got to sand that off. And also needs a piece here, which is this piece, so this kind of acts like the finger guard, and you just aim like that, and then, you know, slap your clip in and pull the mechanism back. You're actually supposed to hold it like that. I do believe the real stem was a bit shorter, I'm not sure, this might be a bit oversized. It feels pretty good though. It's nice and weighty. I think it's pretty good. Feels really nice as well. The barrel may be a bit long, I'm not sure, but I don't really care. But I'm quite impressed with this. Like, I did use a lot of chiseling techniques in this, so this is going to get painted at some point. This is a wooden prop. I'm doing to make others, but I can't do them right now. It's probably going to be maybe next year when I start making some of my own, some more ones. I'd like to make a PPSH, MP40, Bren, Thompson. I'd really like to make a Thompson, but you know, right now I've just got the Sten, which is a British submachine gun. Also, this is the fire selector. This slips right now, and you press whichever one you want for fire selects. It's going to get glued in, so it's not going to move. There's no moving parts on this. The mag is the only moving part, well, the only real function to it. And that's all I need, really. Don't need anything else because the mechanism doesn't go forward when you do it. It only goes forward when you shoot it. It's because it's an open bolt weapon. Yeah, back to kind of engaging with you guys. I do think I don't know if some of you will be allowed to this, because I know that I'm starting to attract a lot of younger audience of YouTube when it comes to Five Nights at Freddy's, and which is what my channel seems to be about now. Not necessarily a good thing, because Five Nights at Freddy's is actually a horror game, and kids like at the age of 12 shouldn't really be getting involved in horror, I don't think. It's just my opinion, because I was exposed to horror at a young age, and it's kind of left me with a few issues. One, an addiction to it, meaning I can never stop going on about horror. Another thing as well, quick thing, so I'm going off track here. I have got some more pieces of cardboard, probably wondering what these are. We are making another diorama piece. I have not glued it together yet. I'm probably going to glue it together after this video. Not a tutorial to make this, I'm afraid. But it is the FNAF 3 office, based on the construction set. It's a bit stumpier, and it is meant for Springtrap. He's just going to stand in the office. And then Withered Fox, and then, so not Withered, Nightmare Foxy is also going to be there too. He's just going to, you know, stand in front of the crate, the heads in it. I'm going to make some heads, sculpt some heads. So yeah, I have engaged with Alfie Jocelyn, one of my fans, on Instagram DMs. He sends me a few pictures of his custom stuff. I do have Instagram. It is the @ symbol, so @Archangel _ T9000. You should definitely engage with me there. Follow me, comment saying who you are, and I'll probably follow you back or something. Because I do want to engage more. I mean, that's the reason why I did the YouTube thing, was to reach out and engage people, and to get a bit of publicity for a talent that I'm really good at, not just sat doing nothing. I actually want to engage with people. That's one of the reasons why I did this. But it seems to be going pretty slowly. Sorry, I was screaming outside, I don't know what that was. But yeah, that's the thing, guys. We need to engage more. My little fan base is, people barely watch my videos properly. So this is kind of an update. I know some people watch me for Aliens, some people watch me for my Kenner stuff, you know, like my Highway Haunter. Some people watch me for my Transformers stuff, like Optimal Optimus here. Some people watch me for Five Nights at Freddy's, obviously. Most of you lot will be. That's one of the reasons of this video. Some people watch me for games. I don't do a lot of gaming because I don't have the equipment. Other people watch me for horror videos. So, Freddy Krueger. And other people sometimes watch it for Marvel. Again, Infinity Gauntlet right there. That being a big thing on the channel. That is due for a review at some point. As is the Eye of Agamotto, which I'll just quickly show that off. This bad boy right here uses real silver. These bands right here, real silver. So I'll do need to review that. And yeah, overall, I want to engage you guys more. A few updates as well, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.